just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. The lefty right to the air to start. That's taken in by Achane. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
And the Dolphins, first down.
44, ready.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. To throw on second down, it's Tua. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin. First and 10.
And in motion is Berrios. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Looking for Berrios downfield. Brian Cook there defensively to knock that one away.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. Throwing again, it's Tua. He's got the hook up there to Waddle.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10.
To the air again, Tagovailoa. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Ready.
Man in motion is Berrios.
Ready.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Braxton Berrios. Touchdown, Dolphins. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Easy. Yellow.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43.
Attack, attack!
A gain of 7. First down, Chiefs.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, 6-0 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. Second down and 8.
Attack, attack!
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
He connects with Gray on that one. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Gray. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Hey, 15, 15, 15. Yellow. Where's that?
Mahomes now to throw on second down. 1:58 to go in the first half of play. We'll come back to Miami after this. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Yellow. Yellow, yellow. I don't need to.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is caught. It is Hopkins. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
43, 15. Hero, 15.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. He'll look Hopkins' way again. This is also complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Mahomes now to throw again. He is in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this. The 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
All right, come on.
Man in motion is Berrios.
Hut.
Off play action, it's Tua. Looking for Berrios downfield. That is hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the second time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, by the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. The third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
On second down, Mahomes. Rice open, he's got it. And he's going to be about a yard short of the first, getting it up to the 36. On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. He's got his man Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's complete to Rice. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
15.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 16-yard line.
Now Mahomes. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will take a 14-6 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, Malik Washington. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. It's a first carry for the veteran Raheem Mostert. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. In motion, it's Waddle. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They snap it to Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on downs. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Mahomes now on 2nd down. That's complete to Rice. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. They'll drop to throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Attack! Easy. 15.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get that one complete to Rice. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a 1st down.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Attack, attack! Come back! Attack!
To throw is Mahomes. Now he takes off, and he gets to the outside and takes it in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, KC. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs extend it to a 21-6 advantage. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Ready.
Man in motion is Berrios.
Set.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
He was defended by Brian Cook.
Ready. Down, set.
From the gun, here's Tua. Pressure gets there. And down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Man in motion is Berrios. The play clock down to 0. And this, not the best of sequences. Gonna need a big play now. Third down and long.
Ready. Out.
Off play action, it's Tua. Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout. Curious there, not sure the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go. Here we go. This is fourth down.
Get safe. Go ahead. Yes.
From his own end zone, it's Tua. That's to the outside. He's got Smith. Oh, wait. Hold everything. A timeout has been called. That's seemingly pretty silly with 1 second left in the game. Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal.
43. 43. Yellow. Return.
Here we go. One final play. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.